we've been waiting for this moment, and anytime I see her, it's magic, man. I absolutely think she's the most beautiful woman in the world, and there's no way that I feel like sometimes there's no way I'm this lucky. I can't ask for a better partner than Chelsea.
When you spend time with the two of them, there's no doubt. After probably the first few times at college, I mean, Austin was there to help move me into college. I mean, Austin and Chelsea, just my whole college experience, they were there together, and I knew probably within the first 2 to 3 times of seeing them together and us hanging out and going to the basketball games that they were a forever pair. They were just so in sync, and you don't see that in a lot of couples. You don't see that in most couples, really. So it was really special from the very beginning.
She said, meet me for lunch. I'm gonna bring a fella. And we met her at the student union. And yeah, that's what it was. And so we met this kid, and okay.
The first impression was his politeness, honestly.
Yeah, the first thing he did, when I first met him, the first thing he did was give me a hug. That was the first thing he did.
And all I could remember is, wow, I hope all the guys that she dates are like us.
Yeah, at the
he ended up being the only one.
We had no idea this was going to be a forever deal.
A forever deal.
But you know, he was nice enough, and
love him to pieces.
He was a good kid, you know, even back first impressions. So the respect was right there. I mean, he was just a good kid. He treated us good, and much more importantly, treated our daughter good.
And treated her sister great also. He was super, super good to her, Desiree. He's really super sweet.
Yep.
But he still calls me Mrs. Bev.
Yep.
Maybe he'll start calling me Mom. Mom number 2.
Maybe.
Maybe, you never know. We love him to pieces. And we're so happy that they're married.
Don't cry, don't do that.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah. It matches your house. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Oh, sweet.
So sweet. So pretty. Hold it together, guys. So dear twist. Girl. Full spin. Oh, look at that. Full spin. Yeah, full spin.
They're like that role model couple that everybody's like looking for. They are very close and connected, and this man cannot go against that. There's no way. So when I knew that anything, no matter if it's hanging with the guys or we're shopping for groceries, she's always in his mind. So after that, it was like, dude, buy the ring, ring the wedding bells. It's true. You don't really see any fights. You don't really see anything crazy. Everything's just good vibes, love all the time. So I just feel like they are those model couples that everybody aspires to be and have that type of love for each other.
Holy moly. Okay.
I know.
Wow, you look great.
Thank you. You look so nice.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
Oh my God. You look awesome. Thank you. Your dad looks nice. Everybody looks really nice.
Yeah. Is everything going smoothly on your end?
Yeah. My mom had to do like a million shots of putting on this fake, not this fake, she did like a fake boutonniere shot or whatever.
Oh, putting yours on?
Mm-hmm. I definitely needed this before we actually started doing this. This is great.
Their mutual relationship and their comfortability with each other just made them have this sort of chemistry that just fit. And when I noticed that, I was like, man, I just really love these two people together. Something that inspires me is the level of trust they have with one another. Like, they really egg each other on, but just the amount of trust and faithfulness to each other, that really inspires me. Like, Austin's eyes are only for his wife.
Austin, when we started talking as a couple of 18-year-olds, I didn't realize how important you would become to me. When we first spoke on the phone, I liked your deep voice and your bold sense of humor. And then when we met in person, I thought you were cute and dorky, but you were also so sweet and open. As we started dating, I couldn't believe the little romantic details you would focus on to make me happy. like dates at sunset and exploring new places together. I also was surprised with how even when we were essentially strangers, I always wanted to be spending time with you. Originally, I had thought you'd be the first boy I dated in college. I didn't realize you'd be my best friend, my life partner, my soulmate. Now standing here, 6.5 years later, I love you even more as the man you've grown into. I promise to continue bickering with you and sharing jokes that are only funny to us. I promise to keep making plans for the places we want to go and the places and the people we want to be. And I promise to keep loving and supporting and building our future together.
Chelsea, 5 months ago on our wedding day when we were first married, I pledged to love you in sickness and in health, for better, for worse, as long as we both shall live. The past year of 2020 tested those vows, but our everlasting love for one another triumphed over the hardship. As I said all those months ago, I believe you to be the most beautiful and the most generous person I have ever known. With the near 7 years that we've been together, you are my best friend and still my favorite person to talk to. I can't imagine anyone better that I would want to spend the rest of my life with. As your husband, I vow to continue helping you in pursuing your dreams, your desires, and to create with you a life and loving family. Above all else, I vow to never stop loving you as I do today. And I carry that love over the endless years to come. Today, in presence of our family and friends, I once again pledge my eternal love for you and eagerly await what life may bring us.
Austin and Chelsea have chosen to include a love letter ceremony in today's proceedings. Each of them have taken the time to comprise a letter addressed to the other. Inside are heartfelt words describing their feelings, their aspirations for the future, and reasons why they have chosen to marry one another. The letters have been sealed and neither has seen what the other has written. These sealed letters will encapsulate the romance and sense of hope that both are feeling at this special moment in their relationship. They will now give me the sealed letters and put them in here. As a symbol of love and commitment, Austin and Chelsea will now exchange rings. Your wedding rings are special. They are a symbol of never-ending love. They are the seal of the vows you have just taken to love each other without end. Now, Austin, please place the ring on Chelsea's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I have chosen you,
above all else,
above all else,
I present you this ring.
I present you this ring.
And with it,
I
thee wed.
I thee wed.
Chelsea, accept the ring and repeat after me. I accept this ring as your vow.
I accept this ring as your vow.
Now, Chelsea, place a ring on Austin's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love, that I have chosen you above all else, I present you this ring. And with it, I thee wed. Austin, accept the ring and repeat after me. I accept this ring as your vow.
I accept this ring as your vow.
Now, with the power vested in me, I pronounce you both husband and wife again, and you may again kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor and pleasure to present to you for the second time, Mr. and Austin Gray.